Right, so this is just a very quick video clip of a very talented young kid that I came across while I was in Northern Ireland in 2021. Now this little kid's name is Alfie Herron, and I'm not exactly sure how old he was at the time, but I was super impressed with his riding skill on the day. And the reason was that Alfie was racing this little small wheel 85cc Husqvarna against 125 two-stroke and 250 four-stroke bikes, and he managed to beat all of them by quite a comfortable margin. But it was some performance from this little whiz kid from Northern Ireland, so let's jump straight in and take a look at that clip that I shot on the day. Today, this is the big wheel 85s, the 125s and the 250 four-strokes. Now, keep your eye on that little bike in the centre of that 125 and 250 lineup. That's the only 85cc small wheel bike in this race, and that's Alfie Herron. So keep your eye on that little bike in the centre of the pack. So the 5-second board is up, and as the riders leave the line, it's a hole shot for little Alfie Herron on the 85cc Husqvarna. So Alfie Herron leads the 125 and 250 four-strokes as they head up the hill to start at lap 1. So as the riders cross the line and head up the hill for the first time, it looks like at number 71, that's Luke Stockdale, who's your leader at this point, and Alfie Herron is still in second position. So as the riders make their way down from the hill for the first time, it's still Luke Stockdale, your race leader. Number 24, I think that could be Jack Bolton in second position. The Alfie Herron is in third. And in fourth position, I think that could be Nathan Briggs, number 611, who is in fourth position. So as we look to pick up our race leader again, it's number 71, Luke Stockdale, who leads number 24. I think that's Jack Bolton. Looks like it's still number 611, Cody Macaulay, who is in fourth. So as we pick up our riders once again at the bottom section of the track, it's still number 71, Luke Stockdale, who leads at number 24. That's Jack Bolton. Number 10 is little Alfie Herron on the 85cc small wheel machine, doing absolutely fantastic on that little bike. Number 611 in fourth place is still Nathan Briggs. So as the riders make their way down from the hill section, we have a brand new race leader. It's number 24, Jack Bolton. But it looks like Jack has dropped his machine, so that makes number 71, Luke Stockdale. Oh my goodness me. Looks like another couple of riders had a bit of a coming together, but both riders look okay. So it's now number 71. That's Luke Stockdale, who is your race leader, with number 10, Alfie Herron, in second position. I think it's still Nathan Briggs in third, number 611, but Alfie Herron absolutely riding the wheels off that little 85cc Husqvarna, and looks like he's even looking to put in a challenge for the lead of this race. But it's still Luke Stockdale who leads Alfie Herron, number 10, with Nathan Briggs in third place. So as they head up the hill, Alfie Herron just absolutely flying on that little bike and doing extremely well against these bigger 125s and 250 four-strokes. So as they make their way up Pearson Hill, it's Luke Stockdale first, second Alfie Herron, and third Nathan Briggs. So it looks like Alfie Herron is certainly trying his damnedest to get past Luke Stockdale. he's going to have a go around the outside, but Luke manages to keep that tight line. But Alfie Herron is, what a talent this young man is. Absolutely flying on that little bike. So it's Luke Stockdale who leads the determined Alfie Herron, number 10, in second position, and I think it's still Nathan Briggs there, number 611, in third. But one thing's for sure, you're certainly looking at a natural motocross talent in this young man, little Alfie Herron. So as our three race leaders head up the hill, it's still Luke Stockdale leads Alfie Herron, number 10, and Nathan Briggs in third position, number 611. But as they make their way up the hill, Alfie Herron is absolutely flying on that little 85, and he looks like he could even be lining up to take the lead, but it looks like Nathan Briggs was going through on the inside there. But as they come down from the hill, Alfie tries again to go round the outside but can't make it stick. But the determination of this little man is just uncanny, and you're certainly looking at one of Northern Ireland's future motocross stars in this little guy. But he goes he goes round the outside of Luke Stockdale and takes the lead of this race. So it's Alfie Herron, your race leader. Second is Luke Stockdale. Third is Nathan Briggs. But what a guy this young Alfie Herron is. So it's Alfie Herron, your race leader. Second now is Luke Stockdale with Nathan Briggs in third, and you can see little Alfie's already opening up a gap to these 125 and 250 four-strokes. Just remember that this young man is racing an 85cc small wheel against 125 and 250 four-stroke bikes, and he's absolutely on his way, young Alfie. He is determined that he is going to put this bike in first place. But as they head down from the hill, Alfie's already beginning to pass some of the back markers in this combined 85, 125 and 250cc four-stroke race. But what an absolute talent this young guy is, and the only reason Alfie isn't allowed to race a big wheel bike is I think Alfie is just not old enough for a big wheel machine, so he has to stick with his little 85cc small wheel bike. But what a fantastic ride by this young man on this very small bike. So as he comes up to take a well-deserved checkered flag win, it's a win for number 10 Alfie Herron on that 85cc small wheel Husqvarna. So there you go. As you can gather, quite a talented little youngster is our Alfie Herron, and I can expect that we'll see quite a lot more of this young man's skills in the months and the years to follow. But well done to that number 10 there, Alfie Herron.